Number 38. Wondering how many games it's going to take in total. We're taking bets for how long it's going to take me to get to 2,200. At this rate, at like 10 points a game, it's going to be a while. So, haven't taken much of a break. We've had a few timeouts from spotty internet today, and that's like throw break things type stuff when you're winning, and then, you know, it's a waste of a video. But other than that, one loss so far. Okay, let's go back to D4 and we get a 2145. You know what? We'll do Ben's repertoire again. Okay. And this is what I had prepared for Ben. And then, oh, I missed a move because I needed to be in there already. So what did I do wrong? Let's go ahead and go knight d5. Okay, I got the bishop here. I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome of the opening at this point. I'm just gonna attack things and play solidly. Now your bishop can't get out. I gotta be better at this point. Looks like we're playing a game of what's better, knights or bishops. And in this position, I'm willing to bet bishops pretty heavily. Okay. So we want to go to endgames. I feel like that should be played. Bishops are good. Slice and dice. I think I should do that. 2 for none. Whew, long one. Yeah, as you can tell, I get quiet as the games are getting harder now because I'm facing experts. And after knight c3, e5 straight away, I don't have currently in the notes. I just have if queen e8, for instance, knight f4, and if g5, knight d3, following a game between Short and Karpov. But e5 immediately has some merit to it. Let me look and see if this has been played, because this is, I'm starting to get to the point where some positions I understand a little bit, others I have no freaking clue. I just thought they'd be interesting for the video series. And e5 is third choice in the position. DE, DE, and I'm supposed to trade queens instead of. Knight d5 has been played before. Knight d5 worked out well for me because I got the bishop pair, but queen takes seems not so good. And then e4. What's the engine say in this position? e4 is okay. Then knight c6, ef5, bishop f5. And you got yourself a roughly equal position after bishop e3. Okay. So may have to go back to the drawing board with that line. I mean, knight h3 is kind of interesting, but definitely e5 seemed like a good move by my opponent. Respect that he was prepared in his opening. Knight d5, put him on his back foot. And then at this point, I mean, with the bishop pair, this is a pretty straightforward clinical game at this point. We just trade off all the heavies, and then I show in the open position how the bishops are better than the knights. You go after weaknesses, and as the position is gradually going to open up, the bishops don't have any problems, whereas the knights can't coordinate together. And finally, one pawn falls. And I let his king get in, and then here, if king takes, my bishop can defend the pawn forever. If knight takes, we have what we got in the game. Another pawn falls. And then at this point, the only thing that could affect me was time. with the accuracy here, but I mean the technique's pretty straightforward. You want to try to push the pawns in duos on the opposite color of the bishop so the bishop can help check the king to usher the pawns along. And gradually get here, and I expected him to sack at some point and try to flag, so I was trying to pre-move. And then once he saw that, you know, with like 15 seconds that I can mate, he resigned. But overall, I like that one. That was an interesting game. Good classical Dutch. I need to go back, maybe find something else for that line for Ben.